Hello there. Just, I thought I would say after seeing Kylie Minogue last night in Edinburgh Castle, I thought I would just give you a tiny wee video of like my review and tell you what I think of it. So, absolutely incredible. I've waited 32 years to see her. It was an absolutely fantastic night. I always knew it was going to be fantastic. The support act, Nina Nesbitt, was a lot better than what I thought she would be. Everything about it was brilliant. It was cool. It was a sold out show. She came on at 10 to 9 at night and finished at 20 past 10. Absolutely incredible. Played all the great hits. Maybe didn't play one or two that I wanted to hear, but she played the ones that I wanted, some that I wanted to hear, like Spinning Around and Confide in Me. Aye, and good, good new version is Slow, in my opinion. That was quite good. And what else? I always say to myself in the past that, in my opinion, this is only in my opinion, that my two least favourite Kylie Minogue songs were Can't Get You Off My Head and Better the Devil You Know, and Now I Can't Get Them Out of My Head. Aye, because I like the newer updated version of Better the Devil You Know. Aye, and that's my mum's favourite because my mum came with me, so anyway, aye, it was absolutely brilliant, and anyone that's ever think about going to a Kylie Minogue concert, why have you never been to one? And if you have been to one, then you know how good she is. Aye, but it was just incredible. Aye, if I got offered to go again in a heartbeat, I would. Aye, I just wish that we had enough money to see her tonight as well, though. But hey ho. Anyway, I just thought I would show you. Got the vinyl record LP version, which you can hear in the background, and the CD version, because the vinyl record version can only hold 20 songs, but over two CD discs it holds 42 songs. So I wanted it basically right for where is it? Time Bomb, New York City, and the one, no, that was at the 3 songs, but the song she played last night, there was a little bit slower, and then that cool mime artist like guy came out and done Je ne sais quoi, au revoir. Aye, it was brilliant. Aye, it was so good. Aye, but in my opinion, Je ne sais quoi sounds like Got to Be Certain. Because as soon as the beat started until she actually sang, I thought it was Got to Be Certain that she was going to play then. Aye, and then it took me ages and ages and ages to recognise the song until she started, and it was Slow. Didn't recognise it because it's a different version these days, but it's a brilliant song, Slow. It really is, it's good actually. And our red jumpsuit, whoosh, no one looks better in a jumpsuit ever. And shout out to the dress she was wearing at the end. My mum thought she looked absolutely stunning in it, and she did. So my mother was 100% accurate. Anyway, so she's a stunningly beautiful woman. She doesn't act like she's 51. She acts like she's only 20. But she's absolutely incredible in my opinion. And anyone that's watching this, if you have never heard any of her music or thinking about maybe trying to get into it, you should. In my opinion anyway, but shout out to that album. One of my greatest of all time songs is on that, All I See. So, what a night. Oh, I'll pause you for a minuet. One ba-ba, one ba-ba. Ta-da! £20. I know, wow. And Wow's on right now in the background. Anyway, it's once in a lifetime. Might never get to see it again in my whole life, so why not? When in Rome, but when in Edinburgh Castle. Right, anyway, 1 minute. Right, after being a fan for so long, right, and this is only in my opinion, right, if I had a gun to my head and someone says, hurry up and choose your best Kylie Minogue songs that you would take on a desert island with you, and you didn't have any other Kylie Minogue songs, which ones would you take? It would be Spinning Around, All the Lovers, Villa, Time Bomb, voila! Confide in Me, Put Yourself in My Place. Better Than Today. What's that one called? God, Get Out of My Way. Aye, because it's absolutely incredible. And Put Your Hands Up If You Feel the Love. And All I See. Yeah, all the ones I just mentioned are my best Kylie Minogue songs ever, and the ones that I think make her great. Obviously, all the rest are absolutely incredible, but as I said before, in my opinion, before the concert, I would say that my two least favourite ones, but they're no truly terrible, they're just my least favourite, are Can't Get You Off My Head and Bet the Devil You Know, but after that I couldn't get them out of my head last night. Aye, because they were brilliant. Aye. Now and again, I go through stages though, to be honest with which song I like the best. Because recently I just can't get Love at First Sight and On a Night Like This at my head, and then sometimes I can't get Dancing at my head, and then sometimes I can't get Please Stay at my head because I like the music video. Badoosh. Kids is a good song, but I wish some like man would come out and sing it with her from time to time. But aye, they're just incredible, every one of these songs. Aye, Never Too Late, she played that last night, that was absolutely incredible. Confide in Me, she played that was absolutely incredible. I've got them on my YouTube channel. I might not actually have when she done Never Too Late, but I've definitely got Je ne sais quoi, au revoir, and now I don't know if I've got Never Too Late, but I've got Better the Devil You Know and Can't Get You Out of My Head videos on the channel as well, so it would be nice if you could just take a picture, I suppose. I've actually got also, and it's the best bit of the whole concert, when she done Especially For You, and then near the end she's like stood, and then everyone like clapped really really fast and loud, and then stomped her feet. It was a good moment. She nearly broke down and cried, but it was quality. I've got that video on my YouTube channel, so anyway, so overall, she's the most beautiful woman that's ever lived. In my opinion, when you look up in the dictionary, it should come up under women. Like the definition of women is Kylie Minogue, because she's the yardstick for women, in my opinion. And the more you see her, the more like you just can't believe it. It's amazing. Not even a scientist could make a woman more beautiful looking than Kylie Minogue. Incredible. She's and underneath, what does the word beauty mean? It should just say Kylie Minogue. Right. I think that's it. Look. Pop precision since 1987. Anyway, I loved it. Oh, and I've only got pictures on my Facebook page, but when we came out of the concert and we were going down the big street to get a taxi at the end of the night's proceedings. There's steps going up to a VIP bit and we've seen Susan Boyle. Yeah, the Susan Boyle. Aye, the one that was on Britain's Got Talent. I didn't make a video, but I probably should have. But I've took 2 pictures there. But anyway, peace out. Pounded Nugget. See ya!